you're going to need a 4.5mm hook and yarn, and then you're also going to need some scissors. For the best results, please use a smaller hook. So you're going to start off by crocheting. You're going to crochet from one underarm to the next, or even longer. Once you're done making a chain, you're going to make double crochets all over the chain. Do this until you get to the very end, or your last stitch, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so now that I'm almost done, you're going to turn your work. So obviously we made a mistake. So when you go to the next row, please chain 2 and then make double crochets. Don't just make a chain 1, make chain 2, please, because I made a mistake and it's gonna ruin your project. Make double crochets. So you're going to do this until you have 14 rows. Obviously if you have like a bigger bust, you're gonna like make it longer, but for extra small, 14 rows. And I'll meet you guys when I'm done with my 14 rows. So I'm done with my 14 rows, and now we're going to make that little cutout thingy like underneath your breasts. So I'm going to finish off my 14th row here. Once you're done with your last row, you're going to turn your work, and then you're going to crochet 10. Well, I did 10 because I have a smaller bust. And then you're going to make chains long enough to cover the whole middle, and then the other side, on the other side at the end, you must crochet another 10. So you're going to do that. I mean, obviously if your stitches are longer, you're going to like kind of like make it a little long, but don't make it too long because we want the opening to be from the middle of your bust to the other middle. So as you can see, I'm counting 10 because I've just finished my chains, and then I'm gonna start crocheting from the 10th stitch and then going outward, and then I'll be done with my 15th row. Once that is done, you're going to chain 2 and then start your half double crochets. You're gonna make 3 half double crochets, 3 rows of half double crochets. So do that until we get to the very end. And once again, remember that obviously if your project is bigger, you're gonna have to like increase your rows, but don't make it too big because this is a crop top. Okay, so your project should be looking like this once you are done. And then now we're gonna make some double decorations, like at the edges there. You're gonna make some decorations, and to do so, you're going to turn your work. Don't cut off your yarn yet, and then you're going to slip stitch 4 stitches, and on the 4th stitch you're going to chain 3, and then after chaining 3, you're going to make another slip stitch on the stitch where you made the chain 3, I hope I'm making sense. And then slip stitch 4 stitches again, chain 3, and make another slip stitch on the chain 3, and continue doing that until you get to the end, and then cut off your yarn when you get to the end. So do that for the top side and also the other side. Okay, once you're done, your project should be looking like this, your decoration should be looking like this, and the whole entire project. So now we're just gonna cut off this little yarn that is left, and then we are going to make a string for the middle. As you can see, I'm making a slip knot, and I'm gonna chain for the string that's in the middle. I think I chained 20 chains, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 20. So go ahead and chain 20. It shouldn't be a lot though, because we want it to be short. So make 20. If you feel like it's short, at least make it 25. Should be at least it shouldn't like exceed 30. But if you have a bigger bust, it can be longer. Okay, so you can see I'm scrunching up my top so that I can insert this and make that, I don't know what is it called, the ruche effect, I guess. So go ahead and do that, and then you'll be close to being done with your top. Once you're done, you must fasten that string, but don't make it too tight, because at some point you're going to want to remove it, so don't make it too tight. Now I'm going to make a chain of 300 chains for the side, so I can like make a zigzag or whatever, the string to close it. So here's what the string looks like, and yeah, I know it's a little like kind of complicated, but you'll just see it in the next clip when I put it on my mannequin. It looks absolutely amazing. So this is what it looks like on the mannequin. I think it's a very cute top, but as I told you before, use a smaller stitch, a smaller hook if you want the best results, because now it looks quite big, but your top should be looking like this at the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like and subscribe. Peace out.